What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into some savvy money saving tips and tricks that will not only boost your bank account but also supercharge your financial well-being. So if you're ready to unlock the secrets of smart spending and maximize your savings, hit that subscribe button and let's dive into it. First up on the list is high interest savings account. Picture this, your hard-earned cash growing faster than a field of wildflowers. My personal favorite is actually GXS, where you can score a mind-blowing 3.48% interest rate. Get this, they dish out the interest daily. Another option is the UOB One savings account. This is a more complex account as it requires a larger capital. It offers around you 5.3% annual interest rate. That's just the beginning. For number 2, we get ready to feast your eyes on the world of cooking, where health meets savings in a culinary adventure like no other. Goodbye to costly takeouts. Your Grab food. Go Jack. Say hello to more healthier, friendly lifestyle. Put your comments down below if you want me to make a video on cheap recipes. Now, let's talk plastic, but in the best way possible. Discover the jaw-dropping rewards and cashback offers on credit cards. We're talking up to 5% cashback on your everyday expenses and the added bonus of building your credit score. By paying bills on time, you're not only telling the bank that you're financially responsible, but also increasing your chances of getting your dream loan in the future. Some of my recommendations for credit card are actually UOB Evolve and HSBC Revolution Visa. Both these cards give an average return about 3 to 6% cashback, provided you stick between their terms and conditions. I will link some of the reviews that I've done on past credit cards and my recommendations for them. Link down in the description. But wait, there's more. Brace yourself for the world of coupons and promo codes, where savings reach a whole new level. We're uncovering the best kept secrets of ShopBack. I think a lot of financial YouTubers actually dismiss ShopBack as like a great place to find very good discounts, but to me it is literally my go-to app when I go eat for hawker centers, or let's say when I buy groceries from Giant or FairPrice. From discounts up to 20% on a wide range of services, plus I'll review the sneaky QR codes at hawker center stores that can grant you up to 5% cashback. Combine these with amazing deals with your credit card to get discounts on shopping vouchers and cashback when you use your credit cards to purchase the vouchers. So an example scenario of this is when you go to ShopBack and you buy a $20 voucher, that $20 voucher might have a discount of, let's say, 10%. So when you use your credit card to purchase that voucher from ShopBack, you get another extra 3 to 5% off the discounted voucher. Number 4, imagine getting your hands on the latest Apple M2 MacBook Pro, everybody's laptop of dreams. Here's a tip, a brand new one straight from Apple will set you back 2,899 Singapore dollars. But hold up, I've got a secret for you. You can opt in for a refurbished model with the same specs, featuring the trusty M1 chip, which arguably there's not much of a difference, let's be honest. Nobody can ever see the difference. With that, you'll only be paying up to 2,299 for the base model. That's easily an average of 20% off depending on which refurbished models are available. I will link Apple Refurbished Singapore website down below in the link in the description. Unless you're doing 3D graphics and design, to be honest, the M2 MacBook Pro is really not justified. For a normal average user like me, anybody who does spreadsheets, or even hosting virtual machines online, the M1 MacBook Pro is more than sufficient enough to handle all your daily tasks. Tip number 5, we're diving deep into the thrilling world of impulse purchases and how to conquer the urge to splurge. Take a moment to pause and reflect. Consider your purchases. By doing so, you unlock a treasure trove of benefits. First of all, you have the opportunity to explore other options, ensuring that you snag the best deals out there. And over here in Singapore, companies often run discounts and great sales throughout the period of the entire year. One very good example is our upcoming Great Singapore Sale, which is called GSS. Platforms like Shopee and Lazada will have a lot of vouchers for you to stack on top of your purchases. If you're Singaporean and you hold a pink IC, you're in for a treat because the government has literally been giving away free subscriptions. The star of the show is, of course, our very own Skills Future program, offering a lot of learning opportunities. But wait, the best one yet is actually Udemy Business, a subscription via National Library, NLB. Normally, this subscription service could burn a hole in your pocket, costing an average of $240 per person. If you have an NLB account, which basically anybody that is Singaporean should be able to sign up for, you unlock the golden opportunity of Udemy Business. It's basically like having a VIP pass on Udemy as a platform. Pick the best courses and serve it to you. And knowledge is an investment that I think that everybody should be able to invest and have access to. Buying T-bills in Singapore, for example, is also another way to maximize your savings return. T-bills are basically treasury bills that you loan money to the government and the government will guarantee you a fixed interest return. The trick is to use CPF to actually buy your T-bills instead of using cash. CPF in Singapore is actually equivalent to a 401k back in the States. The current interest rate for T-bills is an average 3.5%, so depending depending on how much interest you can get those T-bills for. By the way, they come in blocks of $10,000. If you're able to work remotely, living abroad is another option. Let's talk about Singapore, where the average rent for a single room can cost up to 1,000 Singapore dollars. That's a hefty 25% of your total income before taxes and CPF. But hold on, I've got an idea. For those of you that are familiar working in Singapore, we all know that JB, Johor Bahru, is only a border crossing away, where the average room prices are a mere 1,500 Malaysian ringgit, equivalent to about 300 Singapore dollars, give or take the exchange rate. Imagine saving with a bit of location flexibility. You can stretch your income further, explore new horizons, and still have cash left over for epic adventures. And all of us know that Malaysian food is always better than Singapore food, so I don't think so anybody should debate about that. Speaking of working abroad, here's a bonus tip, introducing the world of multi-currency wallets. Now listen up. Those of you who are on the credit card fence, Instagram Amaze is your best bet. The only catch is it only links to your MasterCard. But if you're all about steering clear of borrowing money, worry not. I've got a perfect solution. Wise and Revolut are the two top-notch multi-currency wallets that give you a really good foreign currency exchange rate. And the best part, the fees for these incredible services are comparable to your friendly neighborhood money changer. Nevertheless, I think Wise and Revolut are both really good options also. If let's say you were to go with Instagram Amaze, because they have a free cash withdrawal. This means is that when you are in a foreign country, you want to withdraw cash in that local foreign currency, you can actually use Wise and Revolut to withdraw with no extra cost. The only cost is that you have to keep in mind that the ATM provider actually charges you a small fee for every withdrawal. This depends on which country that you are in. At least from my knowledge, if let's say for example Vietnam, the fees are negligible. A single withdrawal is around $1, whereas in Thailand, the fees are really expensive. Every single withdrawal is about $15. Let me know if you guys have any other tips on saving. Plus, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and drop a comment sharing your favorite tip. That's all for today. I hope you learned something new and hope you enjoyed the video.